All right, we got this iPad Pro 12.9 5th gen brought in with a chewed up charge port. So right now we're in the process of getting it open. You know, we got to get it open first before we can change out that charge port. That's what we're here to do, change out the charge port. iPad Pro 12.9 5th gen. It's not even that old, but we see a lot of these in for charge port replacements. I don't know. People must get hungry. Got to chew them up sometimes. You got to eat them. Sometimes you got to eat them, or sometimes you got to eat while using them while they're charging. And so then, therefore, you're probably putting some tension on that charging wire. And yeah, that's when you're going to make a big mistake there and have to come in for a stellar repair. And hey, we don't mind. Bring your broken tech down to Stellar Tech Repair, and we'll just fix you right up in a jiff. Because, yeah, that's what we like to do. And first, we're going to reply to this text message or whatever we're doing there. Oh, looks like we got to go. We got to go. We got to go. We'll be back. Just hold that thought. Somebody somebody sent us in another direction. We got a phone call. Maybe somebody came in. We don't really know. But in the meantime, you can look at this beautiful iPad Pro 12.9 5th generation. Fifth generation iPad Pro 12.9, that's going to have an M1 chip. That's right. That's Apple Silicon right there. That's going to be pretty awesome for when you want to do some video editing like I am right now on this iPad Pro 11-inch, third gen with an M1 chip. Pretty much maybe sort of similar iPads. That one's just bigger. Whoever got that one, they like it big. They like a big one. And so, yeah, geez. Do, 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 do. Any of you remember the Jeopardy theme song there, or the Jeopardy wasn't actually the theme song to Jeopardy, was it? That was the Jeopardy while you're waiting for someone to answer their question song. That wasn't the theme song. The theme song, I would say, is the opening song or the closing song. But generally, hey, look at that, we're back. Oh, we got some gloves on now. Oh, fancy boy, we got some gloves. Just like, look at that, magic. It's like magic. All of a sudden, bam, put some gloves on. Now, I don't like really to work in gloves, but sometimes you are touching something that's pretty dirty. Boy, I can hear that iPad opening right now. I can just hear it. Just crushing through that adhesive that Apple uses. That's what we're doing, just sliding through. Mm, that's right. I mean, don't do this at home. You're liable to break that screen. And if you break that screen, 12.9 iPad Pro 5th gen screen is not going to be cheap. And it's not going to be convenient because you're going to be without that iPad for a couple of hours. That's right. And you never know what you want to do. You might want to edit some videos. You might want to play some Scrabble. You might want to dabble with the Scrabble, Jeepers. Especially around here, because around here, they grow a lot of apples. And when you're growing apples and you're all done for the day, or before you start your day, and you just wanted to relax a little bit, you might want to dabble with the Scrabble while you're waiting on the apples. Apple and Scrabble don't really rhyme, does it? Scrabble, apple and Scrabble, apple and Scrabble. Well, dabble with the Scrabble though. That was all right. And yeah, so looks like we're just slowly getting it open, just slowly. Jeepers, creepers, 15-minute video. And so far, the first 5 minutes is just getting it open. So you can see, and I mean, I'm a professional here. I mean, just look at the fancy desk, man. Like, gosh, you know? I mean, look, I've even got a little bit inside my little mat right there, just waiting to be used. And I even got a little doctor's tray over there holding my screwdrivers. I mean, now that is class. That's class right there. That's exactly what I'm going to say right there. If you have your screwdrivers in a medical tray like that, a doctor's tray for doctor's tools, that's how you know you're really, really on about it. You're really just, you maybe lost your mind and decided like there's other things you can put your screwdrivers in, man, you know? Like really. I mean, they even sell little spinny things that hold all your screwdrivers upright. So you don't got to dig through a little tray right there. You know what I mean? Gosh, it's probably very limiting, you know? And, but hey, whew, 6 minutes. Wow. Oh, it's saying plug it in, but it's not even got something plugged in. Did you see it? Did you see it? Because I saw it. So now we're just dealing with that pesky front sensor flex, proximity sensor, one of the microphones, ambient light sensor, you know, all that good stuff right over there. That's what we're dealing with right now. We're just trying to get that unplugged, get all the goofy adhesive out the way. That's right. Can't see it because the camera angle's bad because the cameraman is really not on top of his game. You know, oh, looks like we got it. Wow, we got it up. We got it up. So let's get this thing back, peeled back here. Peel back the layers. Come on now. Let's get it peeled back. Let's get it peeled. Get a grip on it somewhere. Get a grip. Get a grip. Well, we're just going to peel the whole thing off today. Just the whole thing. Why not? Why not? Today we're just ripping it all right out. First, we're going to unscrew the battery. Here we go. First, we're going to take the battery screw out. Oh, let's put the blockage in there. We got a blockage. Got to block it. C-block it. You know? You know what I mean. All right, let's get this shield off. Get the shield off now. It's holding down all the fun stuff like the cables for the screen. Yeah, buddy. Fun times, fun times. Let's get those screws out of the way. Let's get that shield up and out of there. Wow. Wow, we can really see some stuff right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, let's get those cables undone for no reason whatsoever other than I just like to unplug cables sometimes because it just makes me feel good. So that's what I do. I unplug cables while I take out charge ports. Cables that don't really even need to be unplugged. That's right. I just, yeah. Oh, let's plug them back in now because, you know, now they were definitely in the way when I took it out, but not, oh, can I get it plugged in? Oh, hang on. Let's reach over here and yeah, let's get a little support go little I need a little support. Little support. Wow, with my fancy Tupperware cup. Yeah. Wow. My fancy Tupperware cup. Golly gee. Look at that Tupperware cup. I mean, that thing's from what? The 80s? Were y'all drinking Kool-Aid? Hit me up in the comments if you were drinking Mama's Kool-Aid out of Tupperware cup like that back in the day. You know you were. Hit me up. Tell me, was it grape? Was it fruit punch? What was your favorite Kool-Aid? Was it the blue one? You were probably like the blue one, didn't you? The, and you put a lot of sugar? You put a lot of sugar in it? Good. White sugar now, which we found out is like the devil, right? Okay. Real bad for you. White sugar, but that's what it was back in the day. Some of y'all are still drinking Kool-Aid probably. Hey, you gotta reminisce once in a while. I can't blame you. I probably had a glass of Kool-Aid in the last 20 years. I mean, I probably did. I don't know. I'm sure. You know what? Right about now, some Kool-Aid on ice. Oh, it looks like we got. Are we gonna put the shield back on? Wow, look at that. It's like, did we? This is like magic. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. 10 minutes into a video, the guy's putting the shield back on. Wow. Is he really doing it? Is he really doing it? Wow. I mean, it's just fantastic. Look at that. One, two, three, four, five screws removed, five screws put back. Oh boy, he's gonna plug it in now. Wow. I really should get a camera to show you some more stuff, but right now you get these two cameras. Wow. And he's unplugged it. Oh, and he's pressing down the battery connector with his finger to make sure everything is okay. Now what's he doing? He C blocked the battery again. Oh boy, laying down the laying down the juice. Laying down the juice so that we can continue to use that original adhesive because we're such a top G that we get into this not only without breaking the screen, but also preserving the original adhesive in its true form. Here he is, an absolute tech nerd, an absolute nerd among us, humongous nerd among us, humonga, cowabunga, and all that good stuff. Wow. So this is what it is. I mean, he's really doing it, folks. He's actually putting love potion number 9 all over the wow. What is he doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Is he gonna actually plug in? Oh, first, he might want to put the screw in. Yeah, he might. He really might. Yeah. He was probably just testing whether that screen would actually fit, right? Oh, here we go. Dress it back up again. Yeah, put the clothes back on. Real important that Apple put this bit of clothing in here because, you need this goofy thing over the shield for sure because why not? Yeah. It's, it's a must, right? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wow. That's right. Shout out to the man, Ed Bassmaster. If you don't know of him, check him out on YouTube. He's freaking hilarious. Would you look at that? Would you look at, oh boy, you're gonna plug it in? Wow, that's a charging cable. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna cover up the screen because we don't know what kind of, oh, must have taken a break. Here we go. We're back. We're back. We're live. Let's do it live. Okay, what's this all about? Plug it in, don't plug it in. What's happening here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Flip over the charger. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Okay, hang on. Unplug it. Hold up. Just hang on. Okay, we're gonna do something over here funny. Changing cables maybe. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I did have something plugged in earlier, or this guy did, that, probably broke a cable. Looked that way. Looking like, yeah. Oh, was that a thumbs up? Oh boy. Oh my. What are we gonna see here? Are we gonna see anything? An Apple logo? Oh my goodness. Have we got personal information? We're gonna cover it up. Cover it up. Would you please just a little bit of decency around. Oh, looks like they got the hunting. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Believe me, I saw it later. I heard the story, and it was nice. Is it charging? Can you see? I can't see. Get a little. Could you turn it on again? It's Oh, I sorta wait, hang on. Is it? Yeah, I guess so. I sorta saw that. I don't know. Did you fix